front panel of AutoWeld 1001i power source and the trolley control box. To start with installation, please remove the protective cover of the input supply terminal and connect the 3-phase input supply cable of minimum 10 square mm. Place the protective cover back after tightening the 3-phase cable to the terminals. Please note that 100 ampere 3-pole MCB is used for input supply. Connect one end of the 70 square mm cable to the positive terminal of the power source and other end of the cable to torch holding clamp. Connect the other 70 square mm cable to negative terminal of power source and the other end of the cable to the job. Please note that 2 sets of 70 square mm cable has to be used at positive terminal and negative terminals both, that is parallel connection has to be done. This video is for education purpose only, so we have used only one set of cable at each terminal. Connect the male port of Euro connector to the female port of power source and other end, which is the female port of the Euro connector, to the male port of the trolley control box. Clamps are provided at the bottom to fix the cables properly. Now connect the 3-pin male connector of the wire feeder motor to the 3-pin female connector of the trolley control box. You can see the feedback wire of the motor connected with 3-pin connector at trolley control box and other end to the torch clamp. Connect the walking motor 4-pin male connector to the 4-pin female connector of the trolley control box. Connect 2-pin female connector of laser light to 2-pin male connector in trolley control box. Switch on the 100 ampere 3-pole MCB and the MCB provided at the back panel of the AutoWeld 1001i power source. There is an overload LED indicator and the input power supply fault LED indicator installed in the front panel of the power source. This will help in easy traceability for detecting any fault. There is local and remote button provided in the front panel of power source. One can use it as per their need as shown here in the video. There is constant current and constant voltage button provided in the front panel of power source. User can use this as per their requirement. There is also constant current and constant button provided in the trolley control box. This video shows the buttons available on the trolley control box, which includes wire diameter selection, 3 mm, 4 mm, 5 mm, 6 mm, button, constant voltage constant current button, trolley right and left movement button, manual and auto button. You can also find the clutch and auto lever in the trolley. When you select the manual button, you can see the manual movement of trolley and its speed can be adjusted as per your welding need. Welding current adjusting pot, welding voltage adjusting pot and welding speed adjustment pot are provided in the trolley control box. This video shows the placement pattern of wire from the wire spool till the torch. There are 2 adjustment tightening knobs provided which can be used to loosen and tighten the wire through the wheels. This process should be done carefully so that the wire movement does not get stuck while welding. This video shows when you press the inch down button in the trolley control box, the voltage display comes to approx 20 and simultaneously the motor starts and the wire starts moving downwards. As soon as the wire touches the job, the motor stops and the voltage display turns to 0. After pressing inch up button, the motor starts and the wire moves in upward direction. You can see the maximum and minimum current being shown in trolley control box display. As you turn the current pot, you can see the minimum and maximum voltage being shown in display as you turn the voltage pot and the minimum and maximum speed as you turn the speed pot. You can see the emergency switch present in the trolley control box. When pressed, the trolley control box turns off, and when emergency switch is released, the control box turns on. This video shows that desired current, voltage and speed are set using the pots before welding. Constant voltage is selected both in power source and in trolley control box. This video shows the valve of flux dispenser being opened and you can see the flux getting dispensed. You can also adjust the height as per your need using the circular knob. Setting the mode in auto in the control box trolley lever is in auto mode. We press the start button of the trolley control box and you can see the welding happening automatically. You can also see the trolley moving. Voltage and current are being shown in the power source display. Now we press stop button in the trolley control box and the welding stops. The trolley stops moving. Current and voltage display turns to 0 in the power source display. Finally, you can see the welding on the job after the removal of slag.